So the article starts by saying sometimes there's nothing better than staying in and reading a good book. Now this phrase, there's nothing better than blah blah blah, we either follow that with a noun, a V-I-N-G gerund, or a phrase beginning with one or the other. So here we've got a phrase beginning with V-I-N-G, nothing better than staying in and reading a good book. Now we don't use this phrase to mean there really is absolutely nothing possibly better than it. We just use it to say that whatever it is, in this case staying in and reading, it's really enjoyable.
Yeah, so...There's nothing better than sleeping all day. 就是没有什么比睡一整天还要更好的事情。Good 是好，那比较好是 better。那比谁好呢？后面就用 than 加上名词或者是动名词 V-I-N-G。So smiling is always better than crying. 就是微笑总是比垂头丧气还要来得更好。那相反的呢 ，bad 就是不好。那 worse, W-O-R-S-E 就是比较不好的。So there's nothing worse than having a lot of homework to do, right? 没有什么比做功课一堆还要来得更糟糕的。
Now, in that sentence, we said there's nothing better than staying in, and that phrasal verb stay in just means to stay at home and not go out.Yeah,
so stay 就是待在一个地方，那 stay in 就是宅在家里面。So if it's raining outside like it always does in Keelung where I live, and you're feeling very tired, there is nothing better than staying in.
Okay, the article then says, these days there are many novels to choose from. Okay, and it's time for our first word power word for today, the noun, novel, N-O-V-E-L, novel. Let's find out what it means. A novel is a long, printed story about imaginary characters and events. Now these days we have e-books and e-readers, so they don't always have to be printed on paper, but that's how they were done in the past. Here's an example. I enjoy reading novels, especially the 7 Harry Potter books. I enjoy reading novels, especially the 7 Harry Potter books.Novel 就是名词，长篇小说。所以刚刚例句就是我喜欢看小说，尤其是那7本哈利波特的书。You can write a novel or read a novel. It may be a fiction, F-I-C-T-I-O-N, 虚构的 like Harry Potter, or non-fiction, 就是非虚构的，真人真事的 like The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, 就是安妮日记。Next, the article says, here are 2 of our favorites. Now, normally we see the word favorite used as an adjective, your favorite food, favorite movie, and so on. Here we're using favorite as a noun. And when we do this, we already have to know the topic. So, here we know we're talking about books. So when we use the noun favorite, it means favorite books. It's almost like a pronoun, but you need the right context to use the word as a noun in this way. Yeah, so favorite 就是原本是指形容词最喜欢的，那在这边呢，它直接变成一个名词，就是指你最喜欢的东西。那我们从前后文和主题就可以判断啦，这边的 favorite 指的就是你最喜欢的书。So, what's the first book we're going to talk about today? Well, the article gives us the title, which is One of Us is Lying.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Now, here we've used the verb lie, L-I-E, lie. The past tense and the PP are lied, L-I-E-D, lied. And lie is our next word power word, so let's find out more about it.So to lie is to say or write something that is not true in order to deceive or trick someone. For example, here's a lie or here's a use of a lie. Yesterday, I broke a glass, but I lied and said the cat did it. Yesterday, I broke a glass, but I lied and said the cat did it.
Poor cat.
So lie 在这边它是动词，说谎的意思。那做说谎的意思的时候呢，三态是 lie, lied, lied, L-I-E-D。那分词呢则是 lying, L-Y-I-N-G。所以刚刚的例句就是，我昨天打破玻璃杯，但我撒谎说是猫咪打破的。那如果大熊谎报他的分数，我们这时候该怎么说呢？我们这时候就要用介系词 about， 所以大熊 lied about his scores， 就是大熊他对他弟的分数说了谎。那大熊对妈妈说谎呢？我们这时候就要用介系词 to， 大熊 lied to his mother。那 lie 呢也可以当名词 ，a white lie 就是一个白色的谎言。或者是说一个善意的谎言 ，So I told a white lie to my friend， 就是我对我朋友说了一个善意的谎言。那今天文章要介绍的书就是 One of Us is Lying， 我们当中有一个人在说谎。
So let's find out what this book is about. The article says 5 students at Bayview High School are in detention. So detention, D-E-T-E-N. T-I-O-N, detention. This is when you have to stay behind after class and sit in your classroom maybe during a lunch break because you did something bad. It's basically a punishment.
Yeah, 所以如果老师对你说下课或放学之后来找我，那就表示 you are in trouble now， 你麻烦可大咯。You will be in detention， 就是你要被留校了。那它是一种punishment 就是一种处罚。So now we have 5 bad students, right?
Yep, and the article introduces them. It says, one is Bronwyn, the smartest girl in school.
所以有5位学生被留校，其中一位是 Bronwyn， 全校最聪明的女生。Why?
Yeah, why? Well, we see another is Addie, the beautiful homecoming queen. Now, I had to find out about this because it's not a UK thing, but homecoming is the first big event of the high school social year. It's kind of like prom, but it's at the beginning of the school year. The students wear formal clothes, they go to a party at the school with music, and they vote for the most popular students to be homecoming king and queen.
Yeah, so homecoming 就是返校日。那在许多西方国家呢，但是不包括 UK， 学生呢会穿着 formal clothes 正式服装去学校参加这种返校日的 party。那像是 prom 舞会一样，学生他们还会票选人气最佳的返校日之王与皇后。那另外一位就是美丽的返校日人气皇后，她叫做 Addie，a homecoming queen shouldn't be in detention.
No, the smart kid and the homecoming queen doesn't make sense, but the next student probably should be there. The article says, next, there's Nate. He's always in trouble.
Oh.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we'll see when we take a look at the word trouble. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Trouble. It's a noun and it's our next word power word. So trouble is a situation in which you experience problems, usually because of something that you have done wrong or badly. Okay, here's an example. Susan is often in trouble at school because she likes to play, not study. Susan is often in trouble at school because she likes to play, not study.
I know you were trouble when you walked in. 有听过这首歌吗？ Trouble 是一个名词，就是麻烦的意思。所以刚刚那句就是 Susan 常常在学校惹上麻烦，因为她很爱玩，不喜欢读书。所以你可以说课文的 Nate， 还有例句的 Susan 都是 troublemaker， 就是麻烦制造者 ，because they are often in trouble。那我们用介系词 in 来表示惹麻烦 ，so they often get themselves in trouble， 就是常让他们自己惹麻烦。So that's 3 of the 5 students. Who's next?
Well, the article says there's also Cooper, the school's best baseball player.
一个棒球选手 baseball player. And okay, number 5, a basketball player?
Maybe not. We learned that finally there's Simon the outcast.
Oh.
So an outcast, it's all one word, O-U-T-C-A-S-T, outcast, is someone who is generally different from most other people. They don't really fit in, either because of where they're from or what they're like, or maybe because of something they did. Outcasts tend to have no friends or very few friends, and they often like very different things to most other people.
Yeah, so out 就是指外面，那 cast 就是指丢，所以被丢到外面的人就是边缘人 ，an outcast。那 fit F-I-T 是合群的意思，加上一个 M-I-S miss 就会变成 misfit， 就是不合群的意思。所以 a misfit 也可以等于 an outcast， 就是都是边缘人的意思。Okay, so we've got these 5 students now, and what's the story then?
Well, the article says, however, before the end of detention, Simon is dead.
Oh God, poor Simon! 那在课后留校结束之前 ，Simon 却死掉了。Someone killed the outcast? Who?
Well, that is the question. The articles say the police say that his death is not an accident. So to understand that, let's take a look at the noun accident, A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T, accident, which is our final word power word for today. An accident is something that happens unexpectedly. So you don't plan it to happen. You don't mean it to happen. It just does happen, and no one kind of knows before that it was going to. So it's without being planned. Here's an example. I didn't mean to step on your foot. It was an accident. I didn't mean to step on your foot. It was an accident.
Oops, it was an accident. Accident 就是名词，它是意外的意思。所以刚刚的例句就是我不是故意要踩到你脚，那只是个意外啊。So what the police are saying is that it's a murder.
Yeah.
Someone killed Simon.
Exactly. And the article also says the question is, who killed him and why?
究竟是谁杀了他？为什么呢？ Well, tell me.
I can't, because that's where day 1 of our article ends. If you want to know the answer, you'll have to buy One of Us is Lying and read it yourself.
I need to know. Okay, I'm going to get the book online now.
And I'll get everybody ready for today's magic box, and after that, we'll be back for our wrap-up.